Thank you for tuning in to the Diversity TV Community Newscast for the week of December 22nd, 2023. Hosted in both English and French by Prestige Unity. We kick off this week's newscast in Calgary. Supporting small business in these holidays is important. Calgary has a strong positive impact on its local economy. Share your love for small businesses and support local this holiday season. Both familiar and new to discover places make up the spirit of Calgary, helping us all feel connected to our city. Here's 5 reasons to support local businesses during these holidays. You get unique goods and services, you support the local economy, it helps protect the environment, your money stays in Calgary, you support your neighborhood's identity. Whether it is purchasing a gift certificate, leaving a positive review online, or dining at a locally owned restaurant, your support makes a big impact. Learn how supporting local helps our city at calgary.ca/support-local. From the first Black security company in Edmonton, AL Security, our Diversity Magazine Holiday Special team made a significant stop at Edmonton City Hall on December 18, 2023 to ask Mayor Amajit Sohi some questions tackling racism and discrimination, homelessness, impoverishment, the youth, and supporting businesses in Edmonton.
So my motion at council generated the creation of a strategy to tackle racism and discrimination in our city. Now we are implementing that strategy. It has 3 components. One is how do we build a corporation, City of Edmonton, to be anti-racist. So in that area, more training is being provided. More people are from diverse backgrounds are being hired into work for the city. The other component was setting up a high-level community-based office, as well as third component was providing more grant funding to community-based organizations. So we actually, last year, we provided $3.4 billion in grant funding to community-based organizations. I think moving forward, that funding is being made permanent and sustainable, as well as more staff is being hired within the city to support community organizations to undertake the anti-racism work. And we also launched the platform where it's an app where people can actually report hate-based symbols that they see out in the community, and then those symbols are monitored by our bylaw officers and police officers to ensure that hate is not present and hate symbols are tackled out in the community. Okay.
Still in Edmonton, breaking ground and shaping the future. The rise of the first Black-owned security company in Edmonton, AR Security and Services, Inc. The inaugural edition of Diversity Magazine's Holiday Special proudly announces the emergence of the first Black-owned security company in Edmonton, AR Security and Services, Inc. This landmark venture, funded by the resilient Abdul Malik Abdul Rashid, commonly known as Abdul, stands as a testament to both professional ingenuity and a commitment to diversity. In an era defined by shifting employment landscapes, Abdul embarked on a journey marked by short-term opportunities, each assignment lasting a mere 4 to 6 months. Fueled by an unwavering pursuit of optional security, he fortified his skill set with a coveted security license, finding refuge within a distinguished security company. The allure of stability, despite a reduction in hourly remuneration, became the cornerstone upon which Abdul built his professional sanctuary. His devotion culminated in the creation of AR Security, a fortress and empire born of resilience. Positioned as a beacon within the security industry, AR Security epitomizes bespoke service, tailored to the unique preferences and requirements of its esteemed clientele. The commitment to ensuring 100% job satisfaction is not merely a slogan. It is woven into the very fabric of the company's ethos, encapsulated by the resonance of its name, Active Response.
I started as a volunteer where I volunteer in some local community organizations like the Mustard Seed and some of the drug or substance abuse clinics in Edmonton. So I came through a university where I was involved in all this volunteer work. So I volunteered with the university that time I think they did evacuated people from Fort Mac, so I was involved in such volunteer activities in the university. Then they now got me a contract in the university as a research assistant, where I assisted in several research work around health issues, HIV, AIDS, sickle cell diseases around immigrant families. Then from there, I was working, but unfortunately, I realized the job wasn't a permanent job because immediately the project or the research is done, then I started looking for plan B. So that's how I got myself into security services. So I started taking it seriously. Anytime I have the research work from the university, I always go to do that. Then I started and I gave it all my all. I was hardworking. I dedicated my time, my effort, and it paid in the sense that I rose to the post of a manager in the company I was working, and I even rose up to the general manager. Then I began to think about having my own company, and that's how I got myself in. My company is Active Response Security and Services, Inc.
In business news, you can now find a variety of flavored chin-chin snacks at 7 locations in Edmonton and Calgary. Adonia Collective, the core shopping center, downtown Calgary. Safeway Northgate Center, Edmonton. Safeway Westie Town Center, Calgary. Safeway Aspengen Lands in Calgary. Sobeys Stratcoma, Calgary. Safeway Garrison Woods, Calgary. IJA Lakeview, Calgary. Getting a new home. Looking for a new home in Edmonton or the surrounding area? Canadian Touch Home Limited has constructed some beautiful homes for you to explore. Call 780-934-6289 to schedule a view. After you admire the beautiful homes, Diversity Newscast continues in Edmonton. Carnival News. Every Friday, from 12 noon to 2 p.m., Carnival offers free fruits and vegetables. Their mobile refrigerated trailer will be stationed at the Carnival office at 8744 50th Avenue. Tickets can be obtained at the trailer anytime between 12 noon and 2 p.m., and items are distributed in order of ticket numbers as at 2 p.m. Whether you like to pick up a free bag or volunteer, please visit carnival.org. You are watching Diversity TV. And in Edmonton, Afrocentric Arts, in collaboration with the Yota Rose Children's Foundation, proudly presented their inaugural Kid Christmas Fashion Show in Edmonton on December 16, 2023. The venue for this festive occasion was the Sierra Leone Community Center. This delightful event successfully united young models, proud parents, dedicated supporters, enthusiastic spectators, cherished friends, and loving family members for an enchanting evening of joy and celebration. Adding a cultural flair to the festivities, the program featured captivating cultural dances, rhythmic drumming, a vibrant photography booth, and an era of complimentary food and drinks, creating a memorable experience for all attendees.
Welcome to the Kids Fashion Show right here in Edmonton. I am Frances Cowan. I'm the founder of Afrocentric Art, and I have my partner here, Kula Tamba, and she's my partner. In collaboration, we're doing this. Her foundation is called the Yatta Rose Children's Foundation, and what we're doing in this community today is to showcase children through a fashion show. We want to show creativity. We want to show the African culture. We want to show the bravery and talented kids that we have in the community.
This is all we had for you this week. To enable us keep bringing you this community untold story, please support Diversity TV by becoming a member today and get our members-only special on diversitymark.ca. Be the first to get our community newscast as it happens. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification on our YouTube Diversity TV channel. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Our website is diversitymark.ca. See you next week, because when it's Friday, it's your newscast from